I didn't feel like I could do anything anymore. I didn't want to do anything. I just kind of wanted to sit around the house and not do anything. I didn't want to go out with friends. I just thought my life was over.
It's hard to be early 30s and 2 kids, married, house, to suddenly, without any warning, lose your sight.
It's a lonely, confined kind of feeling.
It's difficult for a blind or a visually impaired person to work in the regular workforce because you have to, you really don't know what you're gonna do. You're kind of like lost out there.
I just didn't know how to deal with it. And it's hard from being able to see 1 minute and then the next minute not being able to see at all and have to depend on everybody.
I got involved with ForSight when I first lost my vision. I became a client of the services that ForSight provided, and then a year ago, my caseworker asked if I was interested in employment.
I had my niece bring me and I just came in through the front office and filled out an application. It was like a couple days later, someone from in here called me and asked me would I come in for an interview.
My first day here, I'm trying to think if I can even remember it.
I was nervous because I didn't know what to expect. I've worked in several places during my prior working life.
My first day here. This is a little intimidating from being out of the workforce for like 7, 8 years.
We have a monthly support group that meets. I really look forward to the third Thursday of every month because we're coming to the meeting. And as I say, the people have really become friends, men and women. It's a great group.
Before I came here, I didn't know anybody that was visually impaired. I didn't know about any kinds of activities they had or anything like that. And then when I came here, I met, all kinds of people with visual problems and learned of, different activities that we can do.
The people that still work here, they really made me feel welcome. I didn't feel like I was alone or anything like that.
I felt kind of relieved to know that I wasn't alone and that there were actually more people out here like me.
Instead of thinking about all the things I cannot do anymore, reading books and those kinds of things, I didn't know that you can get readers, that it's a machine, but they will send you books on a regular basis.
It's shown me that there's a lot more that I can do.
It's let me know that just because you have a visual impairment or you're blind, that you can still do things other people probably still can do.
To know that there's still something that I can do, and knowing that there's always going to be something that we can all still do, whether we're visually impaired or completely blind.
I'd like to be a mobility instructor for the blind. That's something that caught my interest, and it's something that I'd like to do. So when I go home in the evening, I can say that I helped somebody today, and it makes me feel great.
It's shown me that there's a lot more that I can do.